we baled a few fields and we bought the bales for heifer feed. We got a few more. We got a couple of fields that we did last time, and we got a few other ones that we baled that the same guy owns that we're gonna. Dad baled them earlier today, so now we're gonna go pick up the bales in the field. So we're gonna work on that here. There's 2 fields that we didn't do last time, and then there's 1 field that we did last time that we're not gonna do this time. So we'll have 1 more field that we didn't do last time. So there should be quite a few bales out there. This is the first field we're gonna take the bales out. This is the field we didn't do last time. So there are enough bales in this field where it'll fit on the trailer here and on the Kenworth. So we're gonna get these all loaded up, and then I'm gonna go home first, and then that way I can get unloaded quick and get back here so I can take the skid loader back to the other 3 fields, because the 2 first fields that we did last time, and the other ones like right by there that we didn't do last time. So Dad's gonna get unloaded after I get unloaded, and then he'll get back, be over there, and hopefully I'll be over there by the time he's done getting unloaded. Just brought the Kenworth back here with the second load. It's not all the way completely full just because of how things worked out in the field, but I'm gonna unload this, and then we got 1 more load for the Kenworth yet that we'll have in the last 2 fields that we got bale here. They were second crops, so there wasn't quite as much out as the first 2 fields that we hadn't baled yet out of. Dad's just working on loading up the bales here for this last couple of fields. Duke and him used the skid loader and the trailer here to move everything down right here while I was unloading, so that way it'd be quick and easy unload. So between this field had like these 2 fields had like 15 bales, and then the field back there had roughly like a little bit more than that, because we ended up getting like about 40 off these 2 fields. So then the first field we were in had 30, so get roughly 70 bales ish roughly off of this. So it's definitely nice considering that we normally make a marsh at least once or twice, and we normally get quite a few bales off of that. So this is just making up for the fact that we're not going to be able to probably get in there at this point of the year because of how wet it's been all year long. Right now we're working on putting the motor of the Mack back together. The other day Dad put the piston back in, and we just got the heads back now. So we're working on torquing stuff down, so Duke's getting a fun experience of running that. Duke's torquing all the bolts here, and we got 20 different bolts to do. That's the diagram we got. So Duke's running the ratchet, and then I have the important job of making sure he does the right bolts. So I'm gonna work on this, then we can get everything else put back together. So the last couple days while I was gone at school, my dad and one of our employees worked on putting the stuff back together, the rest of the stuff back together on the motor here. So they got enough put together where they could run it for a while. It started and ran good, so they're gonna work on putting the rest of the stuff back on the motor here, so that way when we go and chop next week our 4th crop, this truck should be ready to go. They were working on chopping our 4th crop, so I got the headlands merged in this field. So this is the field that was just once. There was 40 acres on that end, and then we had the 30 acres of new seed over here. But now we're chopping all as one. So I got the headlands merged for Duke, and he's gonna work on merging the rest of the field, so that way it can run a 3rd truck. But this is the first big field we've done. We did like a 5-acre field that was 2 loads, so we're gonna work on this, and then this is all cut yesterday, and then once we get done with this, we'll see if any of the stuff that was cut earlier this morning will be ready to go. Otherwise, we'll have to chop the rest tomorrow. Now, before we get too far filling the bunker, I was just gonna kind of show you basically what we're doing is we're filling part of the bunker that we used up already out of the first crop, since there wasn't really gonna be enough space in the 2nd and 3rd crop bunker for us to fit all 4th crop. So we're just gonna fill this up, and then we opened up the 3rd crop over here a couple days ago, so that way we have haylage to feed. So this is what we're gonna fill up for now. And I think we'll get a pretty good dent to this building, and then I have drive the green truck, so this is the first load we've driven since we fixed the motor and stuff. So it seems to be running really nice. Costco, and my mom came down here in our Ford Ranger, so that way I could take the tractor over to the next field for Duke once he's done merging this a little bit, because doesn't have too much left here. It'll probably be like about 4 loads left, so we're gonna go try the next field, see how dry it is by merging the headlands, and if we can keep going, we'll probably go a little bit longer yet tonight. We're in the next field here. Duke's back at merging after the headlands here, and then we're gonna hopefully chop all this field, and then I'm not really sure what the plan is, because it's gonna start getting dark here, and the Duke's gonna come out, so we'll see if we do anything else tonight. Otherwise, we gotta get densive stuff done today, so it won't be too much tomorrow. So I just finished merging up this last field here, this back field to the 40-acre field out there, so it should all fit in this truck, I'm thinking. So the dew came out now, so the feed's all gonna be really wet, so we're just gonna finish this and we'll do the rest tomorrow. We got over halfway done, so should be easy day tomorrow just to finish everything up and get the bunker covered. Got the 3 trucks leaving out here. We're just gonna get started. It's about 11:30, so we got 60 acres to chop and 4 fields, so should be able to get that done pretty easily and get everything covered before it gets dark out and stuff. So hopefully everything goes smoothly today. We're on the last couple of rows here, so then we'll be able to be done with 4th crop here, and we'll probably be done with hay for the year, because we probably won't end up doing 5th crop. So after this, we'll work on putting our processor in, which is what you have to put in a chopper for corn, because we'll probably start corn for one of our customers next weekend.